Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome to another episode of HeroCraft. I have fixed the chunk loader switch now, so now I can show you my chunk loaders and then I can turn them off without my recording starting and stopping. So that's good for me. Probably less important for you, but it's very good for me. You can see that this tainted crystal here is slowly sucking taint in. Slowly. That was after in the last episode I made something with it, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Doesn't really matter though. Ooh, spider. I can hear him. Come on. Whoop. Not intentional. Much better. Okay, so... Ooh, back we go here. How much paper have we got? Lots of paper. Did I turn off my research table? I did. Let's stop this thing from stopping. Turn that back on. Because I have found out from a very well qualified source, it's Hayoki or the Toff Man, that by leaving cobblestone in here and just letting cobblestone do its thing for a long period, I will get fragments of knowledge. And when I research those fragments of knowledge, I am very likely to get some other kind of fragment of knowledge or something that I haven't yet got. So that's obviously a good thing. I will let that continue to do its stuff. Paper. I'm going to take some of this paper, come over here and just make a whole lot more V's and taint for myself. So you can see there that that's rapidly rising. Because I know my dark infusoriness is going to be needed soon. I'm hoping it's really soon. I'm hoping I find a whole lot of brains. Actually, I wonder if I put that in there if I'm going to get something eldritch out. Nope. Bad luck. So whack that back in, let it keep going, and while that's doing its thing, I'm going to make a second one. Because I am truly sick of having to walk backwards and forwards. Turns out I'm not seeing any of the materials that I need to make it. I think we have enough gold. Something that you will notice though is now when I hover over gold, you can see it has its EMC displayed and its smelting value and its research value. So with each of those things coming up, particularly things like tablets, research value 80. So you can see with each of those things coming up exactly what it is that it's going to provide to you, and I guess basically exactly how good it's going to be. And I think that's awesome. That's part of the new Thaumcraft 2 NEI plugin. I'm obviously doing something right if slimes keep appearing here. I wonder what the taint level actually is. It's dropping down. 2720, 2719. And there's definitely way more taint there than there is V's. Grab my bookshelves. Time to let's see if we can get ourselves some knowledge. Okay, so let's stop it. Come on, cut it out. Split our bookshelves. Throw that in there. Let's see if I can get something good, because if I show you my Thanomicon, I pretty much have 2 missing, and those 2 are 2 that you can't actually get. So I can throw these back in there and just keep researching them, and I should get good things out. Should get good things out. It's funny, the chance of success is only boosted 10%. Oh, there we go. Fragment of Eldritch Knowledge. Gone. Didn't get me anything. But yeah, that should be basically what happens now. It should keep spitting out different kinds of fragments and you should get different kinds of things out of it. I'm wondering, what do I have that could be considered to be a good artifact? Uncommon forbidden artifact. Research value 20. Research value of 20 is not bad. What are you? You're a common forbidden artifact. Don't put your bag inside your bag. Craziest idea ever. What I'm hoping is that by putting these are the same, common. So by putting these in there, it gives me a 21% chance of getting something forbidden out. 21% is not very good, is it? Nope, 21% is not very good at all. So seeing as that has failed me in the most absolute sense, it is time to... Wow. I was kind of expecting to get a few bookshelves there. It's always got to come back to diamonds, doesn't it? Yep. See, now we're talking. Now I'm getting different kinds of fragments pumped out. I'm not even wasting bookshelves. Ooh, forbidden. I like forbidden. Could even stack coal, you know, I could even put stacks of coal in there and get basically nothing out of that. I'm just going to keep burning through these common ones while I check my crystal farm again. Nothing there. Don't need any more creosote oil at the moment. How are we doing? I'm not actually going down, I don't think. I'm going to pause the video and come back once I've run out of lost fragments. Back soon. Oops, that was the wrong button. Try again. Okay, welcome back. I got a total of 2 fragments of Forbidden, 3 fragments of Eldritch, and 3 fragments of Tainted Knowledge. So I'm going to throw them in. Hopefully I'm going to get something out of each of them. Oh, Torturous. I'm going to take that out for a second. Torturous Vis Purifier. Don't like Torturous. Ah, lost it. Never mind, let's see if we get anything out of Forbidden. Didn't lose it, that's good. Ah, Torturous. Why with the Torturous? Hard's good. Oh, gotta stop that because I just got the same thing twice. Hate it when I get the same thing twice. Most frustrating. So this is a hard, so this is going to take quite some time, so I'll pause the video and I will come back. Ooh, more crystals. I got an earthen crystal not that long ago, so now we have a regular V's and an aqueous. Wonder how I'm going. Time to check out my crystal stash. Aqueous, regular, 6 and 7, hey? Yeah, not breaking any records for number of crystals, but I'm definitely getting there. On my way towards getting the next one. Oop, there we go. We got Bow of the Bone. Takes 3 tainted crystals, 2 bones, and a wand of bone. That's actually a really cool one. Not going to make it right now though, because I don't want to waste all my tainted crystals. Eldritch then. Come on, I'm bound to get something out of me. It's a 37% chance, that means I should get something. Excellent. Torturous. May as well not have even got anything. Oh, back with the cobble. So let's go to the next thing that I was looking to do this episode, which is I want to make a HeroCraft 2 style quarry. Oop, nighttime. Let's just make it day so it's a little bit safer. Okay, so I'm going to make a HeroCraft 2 style arcane bore. So I need 4 pieces of gold, some enchanted wood, and an animated piston. So to make that I need a piston, a vaporous crystal, and a gold ingot. So did you notice that if I you can now click on the recipes for certain HeroCraft items that are not discoveries, so just the basic ones, so like singularities, and it will tell you now how to craft them using your condenser. Sorry, using your infuser, which is absolutely awesome because I can never remember the infuser recipes. I'm regularly frustrated by the fact that I have to check the wiki to know what I'm doing. So we're going to need gold, best way to get gold, diamonds, chuck those bookshelves back in there. Okay, so now I need to make a piston. So to make a piston I need redstone, cobblestone, wood, and iron. So I have everything that I need, which is good. So we want 3 wood across the top, redstone, iron, makes me 1 piston. So now I need my vaporous crystal back, and we head over to the infuser. So vaporous crystal, gold, piston. Chugging away. How are we doing there? Ooh, it's a I guess it's a full moonlight. So I'm going to take that earthen crystal that I just got a few moments ago, and I'm going to hopefully turn that into a lot of these. Hopefully. 1 animated piston. Now I'm going to need thormic wood, or enchanted wood. That is just not going to be a sufficient amount. I mean, it's never a sufficient amount, but before I use that I just want to make sure I have more firies. Oh, look at that, another earthen. It kind of comes in dribs and drabs, these crystals, but I think I definitely get as many of them as I need. So, fiery, wood. I'm just going to grab another piece of wood because I never seem to have enough of it. Wood, earthen. I'm getting quite a lot of depleted crystals at the bottom here as well. So it's been suggested to me that I should make a crystallizer. I don't really have a huge amount of these right now to make getting a crystallizer worthwhile, but I am definitely thinking about it. I mean, I have 29 depleted crystals. So now I need to make my piston. Let's switch those around. There we go, 1 arcane bore. Now I need some tinkering tools. Tink. So that's 2 thormium ingots, which means I'm going to need more crystals. So we have crystal and iron and crystal. Grabbed just enough redstone previously. So there we go, we have a piece of wood, 2 thormium ingots, tinkering tool. Now the last thing that I'm going to need to make this whole process work is redstone, glowstone, and coal. So we throw it in here. Redstone and glowstone makes night ore. Redstone and coal makes aluminum. Aluminum and night ore makes arcane singularity. Now, the question is, where do I want this board to be? Ooh. And the second question is, do I want to look really stupid in front of everyone and have all my items spit out over the floor by not putting them in a chest? The answer to both is no. Now I need a lever as well. How can I not have sticks? Someone's hiding my stuff from me. That's got to be what it is. One single stick. There's definitely something going wrong when you get this far into the game and you only have a single stick. Where do I want this to be? Somewhere not near my base. Yeah. Let's go just here. Bam, perfect. So let's take our arcane ball, place it like so. Knock a little spot below it. Use that to place our chest on top. And we should also be able to now use that to place our lever, which will power it on and off. The final thing that I need now is a focus. We want an arcane focus. Just the basic kind, which is that one just there. And the recipe for that basic focus is 4 pieces of iron, and it's got to be a V's crystal. Darn it. And it's a normal recipe, not an infuser recipe. What I'm going to have to do with this is I'm going to have to monitor how damaged it gets, and I'm going to have to make sure that I look after it. Okay, we don't want you facing that way or that way. Perfect. Facing straight down. Gonna throw our singularity of power in there. Let's kick this baby off and see how it goes. This is the first time I've actually used one of these, so I'm hoping I get something good out of it. I mean, I know it's going to dig a big hole. Actually, it goes through that quite a lot quicker than I thought it would. Whoop. Actually, how's my... Oh, it's got heaps left in it. Well, time to use another one then. Need coal, 2 redstone, and a glowstone. So this is, I guess, the equivalent of a buildstone quarry, Thaumcraft style. So let's go. Stick that back in there, because it's just run out of juice. And again we go. I got some iron, got some copper, got some cinnabar. Got some other things. Wonder if it hurts me if I fly down into it. To be honest, I don't really want to find out if it's hurting me. I'll be back in just one moment. Okay, I'm finished now. It has just completed its second lot. Still got plenty of good durability there. Time to do just a little bit more. I just want to hit bedrock. And then I have an idea for what I'm going to do next. It's going to involve me making some more of this. So may as well make them now. Make them while you got them. Take me down to bedrock. Oh. I've just realised the range has run out. It hasn't actually run out of juice, it's run out of range. I think though if I break it I'm going to lose that singularity, aren't I? Ooh, kinda lost my focus. Ow. Always make sure you have this in your hand. Okay. This is like a slow motion sort of way of jumping out of a hole. There we go. Much better. So we now need to get our floating chest. Let's just get all that stuff, see how much of it I can get. Chuck as much stuff as I can that I'm not going to need right now up in my bag. Get all that stuff. Perfect. One chest. Look at that. We are at 23. Just to save a little bit of damage to this thing for the next bit. Gonna make sure my difficulty's on normal, not on hard, because I can hear that zombie trying to break my door down. Not a big fan of him. Okay, the point I'm at right now is the perfect place to place my boar again. So what I'm going to do is go that way. Hopefully I can get this to work the way I want it to. Want it to go to the right. Perfect. Now I want to place my chest on top of it again so it collects everything. Now hopefully at this altitude I have a really good chance of getting something good. So arcane singularity in. We now need to... Hopefully I can place a lever on gravel. I haven't tried that before. Yes we can. Water. Just gotta wonder if I was collecting all those things then. Thinking I might have been collecting them all by accident, so just gonna stand somewhere I'm out of the way a bit. No. The water is definitely causing an issue. Where is that water coming from? Oh wow. The water is coming from the underground lake just here. Okay. Time for a little change of direction then. Now let's not suffocate. Not suffocating is a good start. Let's turn it that way and see if we have any better luck going that way. Sorry, I hope it's not too dark for everyone at the moment. Let's try this again. Aha! I know what's happening. I placed the chest in the wrong spot. Such a noob mistake. I'm sure there was people just yelling at their screen saying, "Ah, the stuff comes out the back." Well, now we all know. Hopefully I'm mining at a good angle as well and a good altitude. It's not the direction I wanted to go in. but it definitely looks like it's going to work for me. Of course, I'm pretty much halfway through it already. Do you have any torches? Nope, must have given them to someone in the village. That's annoying me now. Let's go. Jump. Fly. Fly. Come on. Fly. One more. Ah, I hit the roof. So close. Stop hitting the roof. Okay, much better. Just gonna stick clear of that creeper. Where is that zombie? Oh. What are you attacking then? I can hear him bashing a door. Well, that's just weird now. Let's check how I'm going over here. Let's run out. 381, that's not too bad. How we do over here? Almost 2 full, that's good. Research. Back to my research place. Ooh, forbidden knowledge. Forbidden knowledge is good. How are we doing here? Another aqueous. I think I'm nearly up to the point where I'm going to have enough to make a second aqueous ore. 8. Ah, I thought I was 1 further than that. Actually, you know what? Let's make this thing. So I need 2 pieces of gold and a piece of iron. Was that a diamond in the center? Yes, that was indeed a diamond in the center. Whoa. Talk about expensive. I'm burning through all my crystals as well. Okay, let's put that there so I know what I'm doing. We need fiery, earthen, you must be normal Vs. The colours go all kind of funky, but that seemed to work. Now where do I put it? Now, how do I make a stabilized singularity again? Because that will improve the efficiency, and I think efficiency in this case means how much Vs it uses to make whatever you want to make out of it. So where is it? Stabilized singularity. Earthen, stone slab, and arcane singularity. I just used my last earthen crystal making it. What about slabs? Slab. I can at least make my arcane singularity. And then I think I'm going to call an end to this after this episode. After I get this crystallizer to make me my first crystal. So now I just need 1 more earthen crystal. Sometimes I just wish I could fly. Oh, back down we go. Earthen crystals. Ooh. Redstone, coal. There's no door there. What does he think he's doing? Come on, sword. Get me out of here. Perfect. Okay. Back we go over here. So we have crystal, singularity, slab. Oh, didn't realize just how much V's that took. Let's start by just putting 1 in the center. I was going to say, hopefully that should be working now. Oh yeah, it's got to use the whole thing, doesn't it? Well, I guess I'm just going to pause the video, wait a few seconds, and I will be back, hopefully, once that's done. Back soon. Okay, so I just did a quick little experiment, and it takes 26 Vs to turn a depleted crystal into, in this case it keeps turning them into vaporous crystals, so that's not, well, I guess I must be in one of those vaporous-y sort of biomes. What biome am I in? Taiga. So apparently Taiga is, well, based on the 100% success rate of 2 so far, it seems that Taiga is most likely to produce vaporous crystals. What I'm really looking for is, surprisingly enough, tainted crystals. But seeing as I've produced 2 earthen crystals, the next experiment I'm going to do once this finishes is I'm going to see how much I get by putting one in there and have it come back, just to see if this is a, I guess if this is a net gain system or a net loss system. Ooh, V's. Excellent. I need more of those. Okay, so we've got 324 in there. Let's put my vaporous crystal in and see where this gets up to by the time that runs out. And if it makes, I guess, more than 30, I'm on a bit of a winning system. And I would really like to say thank you to the people who told me that I should make one, because I remember reading somewhere, and it could have been that I was misinformed, but I remember reading somewhere that it takes more Vs to create a crystal in here than you actually get back out of this system here. So it's not looking too bad so far, and I can't help but think that maybe these 2 enhancements that I've put in are really helping. But yeah, it's already made its, yeah, it was 23 I think. I've totally forgotten now. I'm sure it was 23. So I feel like I'm onto a bit of a good thing here. So let's take those, whack them all in, and let's see if I can drain my system dry. Grab that other vaporous crystal as well. Actually, the level of V's is basically staying constant, so if that crystal there lasts longer than it takes for this to pop out, which I think is the case, I'm onto a net win system. Yeah, it definitely looks like I'm on a winning system here. Ooh, fiery. So I'm gonna make another thing for my bore. I'm also absolutely sick of how I've happened to be getting in and out of this, so I'm gonna make a quick staircase, I think. Put that in my bag before I destroy it. Get that out to help get rid of some of this dirt. Stacking a bit of dirt, looks like it should be plenty. Where's my jumpy boots? Jump! Okay, jumpy boots away. Now, time to start this stair. No, that's not where I wanted you. Okay, that's a bit of a start, and then let's go that way. And then Bring that over that way. What I want to do is kind of create like a bit of a spiral staircase, but obviously that's going to have to start from the bottom, so whoop. Gotta stop forgetting about that. And I also totally neglected to make my tool that I was going to need. Just to make getting down fast, I'm going to continue to have my little setup. Where I can just drop straight down the middle if I choose to. Although I'm hoping that I will have my sword drawn when I do that, so I stop myself from doing dumb things. Perfect. Back over here. How's that Crystallizer doing? Not bad at all. I was going to say, hopefully it's not sucking all my V's that I can't do anything else at the same time. Singularity. Perfect. Okay. Time to get that sword out. Hopefully it's got some life back on it. It does. And there we go. I really like that. Okay. Leave it there. Hopefully not too much. Looks like it's one thing too much. What can I get rid of? Nothing. I've got a bag. It's crazy, I'm just totally not thinking now. Okay, axe. Pick you up. Pick you up. Get my lever back. Head over this way a bit. And I think around about a bit of redstone. I'm really sorry about how dark this is. Like I said, I don't really intend for you to, I guess, stay with me under here while I keep doing this. So, tinkering tools, I put them in my bag. Let's put my boar in there. Singularity in there. Wow, it's so dark I can't even see where it's pointing. There we go, that's the way I want it to be. Now we're going to need our chest. Hopefully I can put the lever directly underneath it. Yes, I can. Perfect. Once again, sorry about how dark that was. Time to run up the stairs now. The fact that these boots let me run up without jumping makes this not a particularly painful process, or at least nowhere near as painful as it could be. And I can just jump my way out. So that was everything that I intended to do this episode, and then a little bit more. Time to come over here and see how things are going. Well, I've got at least one fragment of forbidden knowledge, so that's a good start. Hopefully in the next episode everything will be ready and I'll have a heap of them. Wow, just about burned out. Yeah, it is going down. Very slowly though. And you can see that I'm producing a good number of crystals here. Nothing from the aqueous or tainted variety though, which is a shame. 6 Vs plus 1. Still not quite enough to make a second ore. Getting there. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Astocky out.